All right, how's it going, everyone? Think Atkin, One Championship News podcast is back. Monday show. Hope you're all doing well. Pretty cold here, so I'm in my hoodie. I'm wrapped up. Big day of news. Big weekend of news. Big week of news. A lot of stuff's been coming out the last couple of days, so perfect time to do a podcast. I hope my audio is okay. It's there has been some well documented struggles the last few shows, so do me a favor. Let me know if the audio is off, if my mic's not on, because I can't even hear. Yeah, what's up, everyone? Members in the chat. Melissa, new member from last week. How you doing? Official Louis, another member. What's up? Nicola, how you doing? Thank you. Telling me the audio is good. That's all I need to hear. So I'm ready to go. I'm pumped up. Big day of news. Connor as well, telling me my audio is good. That's what I want to hear. All I want to hear. I'm happy. I'm very happy. I keep knocking the wires, and I have a very flimsy headphone setup. Anyway, you don't want to hear about it. We want to hear about is Rodtang versus Takeru. So they finally announced this fight. We are here. Yes, Combat Sports Today. What's up? Good to see you. I'm so excited. They finally announced this fight. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into everything else. We're going to get into Qatar. I think the last show, last Monday, they had just announced the main event and the co-main for Qatar. So we covered that, right? Haggerty against Wei, Rui, and Brooks versus Pasio. But they've since announced a bunch of other fights. So we're going to get into all of that. Maybe I haven't even got that right. Did we even cover it last week? If we didn't, then we're going to cover it today. I'm just going to check my channel. Don't even know what I've done, you know. That's how professional I am. Yeah, we did it last week. Okay, that's good. So that means we don't have to talk about all of it. That does help because there's a lot to talk about. There is a lot to talk about. So much to talk about. We got, as we said, as the thumbnail shows you, we've got Takeru Rodtang, Yuya Wakamatsu, Adriano Moraes. Those fights are in Japan. Little bit of a surprise sprung by One Championship in terms of, I thought it was going to be a Tokyo show. It's technically not. We'll get into that. We also got Halil Amir. Sorry, no, he was in last week. We have Daggy is back finally after forever against Roberto Soldic. 171 in Doha. Martin Nguyen is back finally against Shamil Gasanov in Doha. And this one really came out of left field. Bibiani Fernandez against Kevin Bellingham. Round 5, the fifth dance of those guys. I never thought I'd say those words. We will get into all of those fights. But how is everyone doing in the chat? One Lumpini FC, my guy, Shine. When am I coming to Bangkok? I will be there on Thursday morning. I'll see you there at Lumpini for face-offs and weigh-ins for the tentpole. Exactly. There's so much going on. We haven't even talked about the tentpole. There's a huge show this week coming up on Friday. One Friday Fights 92, the final show of the year for One Championship for One Lumpini. Not as big as these tentpoles have been the last 2 years, I got to be honest. No title fight. Still a very enjoyable card. The return of Sitichai. Sitichai against Shadow. Great fight. Pampayak is back again. Marat Grigorian is back. There's plenty of things to watch. Don't worry, guys. It's still going to be a good show. But yeah, not the tentpoles that we've seen the last year or so. I feel like they really took the tentpoles to a new level starting about a year ago with that December show when you had Super Bonham versus Tawan Chai, Meksen versus Petjija, and God, I'm all over the place. Lasiri against Prajan Shah. Yeah, so we don't have 3 title fights this time, but we'll get into that show later. But we got to start with the big news. I'm just going to look at some comments quickly. Chester, what's up? My guy Josh, another member. How you doing? Saying, I expect lots more big fights for Japan. Big stadium to fill. Vegan, another loyal follower. What's up? Connor's Corner saying, Fernandez versus Bellingham 5, the match we've all been waiting for. We'll get into that. I'm going to start with Tokyo though, or it's not Tokyo. It's the Saitama Super Arena. Yes, as Jester said, there's a big arena to fill. I was not expecting this, honestly. I was caught, yeah, kind of by surprise when I found out about this. I did hear about it a week ago or something like that, and it was a bit of a shock, mainly because, yeah, a few factors. I thought things went very well. For one, at Araki Arena last time, Superlek versus Takeru, decent size arena. They packed it out pretty nicely. They made a nice $2 million gate. I don't even think it was fully sold out, and that was with Rodtang pulling out. So I guess they are confident they can sell out a much bigger stadium now. Saitama Super Arena is at its maximum capacity, 37,000. I think you can knock it down a bit. There are 3 settings, maybe. The lowest setting is 22,000, and then there's another one like 30 something, and then there's 37. I don't know if one is going to go for 37. You got to picture them putting in their big ramp. They'll probably make a big stage, song and dance. So I think they might go for that 22,000 setting, and if they can sell that out, that's still by far their biggest audience capacity ever. I think the record's got to be either Denver or Tokyo, 12,000, something like that. Forgive me if I'm wrong, people, but yeah, if you put on 22,000, that's still a huge number for one. And they have the right headline act to do it, I think. Rodtang and Takeru. That fight was selling very well, I'm told, before Rodtang withdrew injured, early January or whatever it was, late December. That fight was on track to sell out Ariake Arena. Tickets were flying. VIP packages were snapped up very quickly. As much as people want to shit all over one, they did genuinely sell a lot of, expensive tickets for that fight. VIP packages, things like that. So expect the same. Tickets go on sale this Friday on something called E Plus, I think, which I have no idea what it is. It sounds like a streaming service, but yeah, no idea. Good luck. Try and get your tickets early. I think they're going to sell quickly. They did announce another fight for the card already. Yuya Wakamatsu against Adriano Moraes. Rematch from 3 years ago. It's a difficult one. Yeah, I've talked about it last week. Who do you give the fight to, Reese or Yuya? I think given they have this Japan show, it makes sense to do Yuya, right? Reese against Adriano is probably not going to sell many tickets in Japan. Yuya against Adriano, might convince a few more people to turn out from Japan. So very understandable. I hope Reese McLaren gets his shot still in the summer, but I'm not sure he's going to want to sit around for 6 months. Anyway, plenty more fights. Chatri was hinting at. We're going to make some big announcements in January. There'll be a few more title fights, he said. So I expect we might end up with 3 or 4 title fights, and there'll probably be a grappling one. He heavily hinted at, all the martial arts. He was saying grappling, kickboxing, Muay Thai, MMA. So I think you might get one of each. So I'm not sure. Maybe I can put my fantasy booking hat on. We've already got MMA title fight. Then I think Mannequin and Rug is probably going to be a rematch in Doha. So I think we may not see another MMA title fight here. I think we might get a kickboxing title fight, though. In fact, I know we are getting one. I can't say anything about it, though. Yeah, there is another title fight booked already, and I think they'll definitely get a grappling title fight. I think you'll probably get, a Cade Rotolo, something like that. Makes the most sense. Cade or Tai. And then I think you'll potentially get a Muay Thai title fight, but I'm not sure. They don't really need to because they have so many Muay Thai events possibly you can save those. But it would be cool to have one of each of the 4 disciplines. Chatri did heavily hint at that in the press conference today. They did a press conference in Japan on UNext saying it's going to be a showcase of all the 4 martial arts. So maybe that. But then he did also say, yeah, we're going to have all the biggest Japanese names that we have in one already. Going to have Masaaki Noiri, Kana, Hiroki Akimoto, and Shinya Aoki, the 4 he named. You imagine they probably also will find something for Itsuki Hirata. They could also get Chihiro Sawada on the card. Plenty of Japanese talent. They've got some kickboxing talent they've been using on Friday fights as well. They could use. Who knows? So the theme of the show, he said, is Japan versus the world. It's a little overblown, some of the stuff he was saying, but I think he was trying to get across, there's a theme. It's the best of the best from Japan against the rest of the world. And he was saying a lot of other stuff as well. Like it's going to be the biggest martial arts event ever in Japan history. It's going to be as big as Pride was 30 years ago. It's going to bring back the honor and glory for Japan. I'll read some of these quotes. I don't want to just paraphrase. Yes, I read an article. It should be on the Bangkok Post. I sent it off a few hours ago. I don't know if it's even gone up yet. That would make it easier if it is, because I can just show you guys. It is not there. Right, I'll read it off my Word document. Come on, guys. Get it together. All right. Yeah, yada, yada. Chatri promises more title fights, and a few big surprises would be revealed for the card in January. We're going to feature some of the greatest combat sports athletes from Japan. Yeah, said that. Shinya. We'll see if Japan can restore its past glory. Mark my words, this will be the biggest martial arts event in the history of Japan. My goal as a half Japanese is to bring martial arts back to the mainstream in Japan and have 120 million people watching this fight in Japan. So I checked what the population of Japan is, 125 million. So that would be incredible if you had almost the entire country watching. But, Takeru is big business. All right. And then what else do you say? This is Japan's chance to bring back honor and glory in martial arts back in the same ways it was in the Pride days 30 years ago. Yada, yada. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much. So he was bigging up this whole thing. He was speaking Japanese as well. Showed off his skills. Wasn't very happy with the translator a couple of times for leaving out some things he said. But yes, as Flaming Mo says, please review your comments. Chatri never makes overblown comments. They are always honorable. These were good comments. I thought he went in there clearly with a purpose to make a big statement, to try and catch people's attention. He repeated these things 3 or 4 times, so I think he clearly had a game plan to get this message across. That this is not going to be any old show. It's not going to be what you tune into every week in Japan. I'm trying not to knock any other promotions here. I think he's trying to get over the fact that this is going to be a monumental show, and he hinted at a few surprises. Yeah, so I think that let your mind run away. Who do you think a surprise would be? Tension. That would be a nice surprise. If you want to sell out the 37,000 seater Saitama Super Arena and have 120 million people watching, tension helps you in that regard. Or is the surprise going to be Sexyama? Still a very pleasant surprise. I love me some Sexyama, but I don't think he's on the same scale as Tension in terms of people are going to rush to buy tickets for the show. It's obviously still a very popular athlete, celebrity in his own right, especially in Korea as well. But are these big surprises going to be that kind of level? What are they going to be? Is it going to be Sexyama against Nikki Holtzkin again? Because I don't want to see that. I want to see real crazy shit. Anyway, I'm gonna look at the comments. I've been talking for a while here. A lot of comments. I appreciate it. Clump wants Boucher ketchup. That would be a very nice surprise. Boucher ketchup, definitely. JK wants Rampage. Why not? Yeah, if you're talking about, he keeps name dropping Pride. He's talking about, are we going to get some throwbacks to the Pride era? Are we going to get some of that stuff? Plenty of you guys in the chat will know more about Pride than me. But could there be? I think he's hinted at some of this stuff before the pandemic. One was kind of really pushing to get into Japan with those two big shows, and I think Chatri was onto something, and then COVID messed up everything for him in terms of pushing into Japan. Then they've really only just got back on track about a year ago. Things have stalled since. I think this Saitama show, Chatri's been talking about doing Saitama Super Arena for a long time, at least a year and a half. I remember him saying in Denver last summer, just after they signed Takeru, that, yeah, my dream is to put on Takeru and Rodtang in Saitama Super Arena. So we got it finally. I think it's a great idea. He should get Ryan Garcia in. Anonymous says, another member. Anonymous, what's up? How you doing? AV Mail saying Tension and Takeru versus Rodtang and Superlek. Some kind of tag team action there. Is it Hell in a Cell? What are you getting at, AV Mail? But I like it. If you could find a way to get Superlek on this card somehow, if he escapes without any damage against Nico Carrillo, which is not guaranteed, but if anyone can, it's Superlek. Yeah, getting Superlek out here, because given the connection maybe with Takeru, that might help just create a big event feel. Yes, Anonymous. Someone getting knocked out is Chatri's favorite line to Hypercard. It is. I've heard him say it before, but it works. It sounds cool. Makes for a good graphic. Melissa saying, kind of hoping Takeru wins. That would be good for one in Japan. It would. It really would. If he loses, it's tough, isn't it? Tough sell, because I think Rodtang can take a loss. You can still go back to Thailand with him, and you can say, well, that was kickboxing. It's not his thing, and it was in Japan. He was on foreign territory, enemy soil, whatever you want to call it. He did go and fight Tension in 2018, and a lot of people think he got robbed by the judges there. Important thing to remember is the judges will not be Japanese judges here. One, bring their own judges everywhere, which is why they have trouble getting into a lot of commissions and things in the US, because they bring their own judges, they bring their own medical staff, they bring their own everything, right? They have their own rule set. So it's tough for them to work things out with commissions, because commissions want to have their own judges, they want to have their own doctors. This is why you see things like crazy cards at UFC events where you're just like, what the fuck was that score from that judge? And you'll see a doctor end a fight, like in Tampa the other day with Covington, where Dana was saying, oh, if that was in Vegas, that fight wouldn't have ended, right? So one tries to minimize those situations happening, so they have their own crew for everything. And so trust me, Rodtang won't be getting robbed. If he deserves the win and it goes to the scorecards, he will get the win. Trust me. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe Takeru is that powerful and influential. He's going to have a sway over the judges. No, I think it'll be down the line, which is what we love to see, right? Flaming Mo. Oh, we already got that one. Isn't this just the card they were trying to do last year, says AV Mail. Well, they were trying to do this fight last September, or no, earlier this year in September. Yes, fell through for whatever reason. They were trying to do this fight in January as well. I don't think they were trying to do Adriano versus Yuya and all these other fights. So it's still going to be a fresh card, AV Mail. But yes, they wanted to do this fight in January 2024. Rodtang's hand was broken or something pretty banged up. So super leg stepped in. Didn't Itsuki leave one? Connor asked. I don't know. If you're telling me, then maybe she did, because Connor knows a lot. He knows more than me about one championship. So I hope not. I know she was talking about possibly retiring after she lost in June to Victoria Souza, but I don't think she did. I think she'll still be there, and just give her a can, please. I mean, I thought she would beat Victoria Souza, but fair play to Victoria Souza. She slept, literally put Itsuki Hirata to sleep, choked her out, showed she's no mug. But now Victoria's out for a while. She's pregnant. So I don't know who you give Itsuki. It's a tough one. I don't think you can really give her anyone in the top 5. You could try her and Noelle Grandjean, perhaps. Noelle's had some success. She's beaten who was it? She lost to Chihiro and Denise, but she did get a win. I'm trying to remember. Sorry, Noelle, if you're watching. But yeah, I think that could be a good matchup. If you want to test Itsuki's level. So yeah, she beat Victoria Souza, and Souza beat Itsuki. So that's a good matchup to make, I think. I'm going to put my matchmaking hat on. Perhaps that's a good fight if you want to have Itsuki on that card, because the rest of the division not so active, right? And a little bit tied up. You've got Stamps out injured. Denise is going to fight Aliona Rasahina for interim title. Hamsohi is in purgatory as number 1. It's like she's in a tough spot because she's number 1 contender. She's beaten Denise and she's beaten Rasahina, but she lost to Stamp, so she can't fight Stamp apparently in January she can't fight for the interim title again. I don't know the logic. It doesn't really make much sense, but you could do Ham against Itsuki, but I think Ham's gonna beat her pretty easily. So, on paper, that's the way it looks. So, I would rather do Itsuki against. I think Noelle Grandjean. That's a pretty cool fight. Let's see. I still have faith Itsuki Hirata can come good on her potential. As Melissa says, Hirata will be fun. Sexyama in Japan, yes, Connor, I'm down for that. Anonymous, not confident, saying Rodtang either pulls out or misses weight. I'll bet on it. I hope not. I think he's not gonna. He looks pretty dialed in, and he'll be getting a lot of money for this one. And it's a chance to. You don't pull out of fighting Takeru, You pull out of other random fights. Here comes trouble. What do you make of this, Tristan? Rodtang, is he gonna pull out of this fight?
No comment.
No comment. Okay.
See, that's the safest way I can play it now. No comment.
Are you excited to see this fight announced?
No comment.
Are you just gonna say no comment the whole time?
That's a good fight for Japan, bro. It's nice. I mean,
Are we gonna see you there or what?
We'll see.
No comment. No comment.
We'll see. No comment.
Well, I saw you there last time in January. That was fun.
That was fun. I don't know if they'll have me back though.
It was cold.
Yeah, really cold.
Yeah, March. I'm hoping March is not as cold. I've been to Japan in March before, a long time ago, and it was pretty cold, but not deathly cold. So you still need a jacket, but maybe not those under layers we were wearing. Anyway,
January was too cold.
Yeah. But yes, Keith Larimore in the chat. What's up?
What's up, guys?
Flaming Mo's here for Bibby and Bellingham. We'll get to that. Any women's cards for Saitama? I haven't seen anything. I'm hoping, we'll get some.
We can roll out. What's her name? Hirata.
Yeah, we were just saying Hirata perhaps could be on that. Sorry, lots of comments. I haven't got to everyone yet.
A lot of comments.
Petnong
versus Akimoto. That's a good fight.
Yeah.
Both former champions. Yeah.
Yeah. Petnong, I feel like Petnong was trying to put on a lot of weight, like muscle for Nabil. I don't know. He
Yeah.
fucked something up, didn't he? But he probably would not need to do that for Hiroki. So hopefully his weight cut wouldn't go so bad. But it brings me to another point. Does this mean the piss master himself, condition nutrition, is going to be getting the call to go to Saitama and
I mean,
oversee Rodtang, perhaps?
who knows?
No
Just
comment.
okay. If they're confident they can do it by themselves, let them go. Why not? But as an insurance, I would like to have Pete.
Yeah, I think Pete will be there anyway if Kana is on the card. He's working with Kana this week for her fight with Meksen, her debut in one. So if I'm one championship, I would be bringing out that insurance policy, of
Yeah.
because you don't have Mikey anymore either to help Rodtang make weight. That was the
Nope.
secret in Denver last year. Mikey's gone, so
Oh. I
I'd
think
be
what
hoping the
wasn't just like
Pissmaster is there.
warloading and cutting it? Or no.
There's no weight
Um.
cutting in one, Tristan. Come on,
Oh. No weight
you
cutting.
know that.
Sorry.
You know that.
Yeah.
You know that new haircut or what?
I had it for a week.
Not bad. What do we think of Tristan's hair, everyone? Leave a comment.
Shit. I wanted to grow it out, bro. The bro just went. Eh.
What do you do?
There's no air time I pull out this time. Should be 20 million baht. No way, bro. No way.
I think you get his 10 million. But he doesn't have the belt anymore, and this is kickboxing fight too, so I'm not sure what his fee is.
Didn't he get paid like 4 mil or something when he fought Dennis, Impact Arena? 4 or 5 mil?
Yeah. It wasn't
Yeah,
his
he should
usual.
be getting that, right? He's not defending. He doesn't have the belt anymore. Why should they pay him 10 mil?
We'll see. If he misses weight, we
Yeah,
might find
because
out
you're
because
champion.
Chatri will
Because
get
you're
20%.
champion, your money goes up, right? What's his money normally? You know? No.
I have no idea. But
Yeah,
it's
see,
not 10 million or 20 million baht.
bro,
Sure.
20 million would be way. That's probably what Takeru is getting paid.
There it is. Yeah, I think Takeru gets 100,000 is his flat fee,
Whee!
but he gets a lot of extras, right?
He probably makes a lot of sponsors too.
Has a lot of sponsors. He has things in Hong Kong, I see in the supermarket.
Getting paid so much, bro. Jesus
He is.
Christ.
He is.
Yeah, I
Um
think Takeru isn't champ either, but he brings a lot of buys in Japan, in my opinion. A lot of
yeah, I agree.
buys, a lot of just a lot of tickets in general.
A lot of interest in general.
Yeah, a lot of interest. He's global. Yeah. I mean,
Everyone's talking about your hair though. That's what we're into.
pretty shit, man.
I miss the long hair,
Gonna bring it back, maybe.
Um
We can get. Yeah, maybe they should just do this. Maybe
get rid of hydration.
get
Yeah,
rid of
some people
hydration.
don't like
Use
it.
an
Right.
electric scale so there's no human error. And just have Rick stand to the side and note it down. You don't even have to get him to bend down and do the weights and everything. Electric
Well,
scale, no more human error, so they can't say shit.
we have the Friday fights weigh-ins this week. I'll be there, I think,
I'll be
for
there too.
and they are public-ish. I can actually go in as media. So digital scale does make me think. Why don't we? Yeah, why don't we do that for everything? But
Mind blown,
you know,
right?
is what it is.
Thoughts on Danny's performance? Man, 1-2 was close. 3 was kind of sussy. 4 and 5, Daniel took it. That's my opinion. Done. Good
See, he won,
performance,
right?
though. Yeah. Good. Very smart to slow him down with the left kick. Southpaw versus southpaw. And you can see how Ritoda stands like a boxer. He just chopped down that lead leg. Really smart, slowed him down. I like the elbows in the fourth round. It was really dominant, really strong, and from him. Yeah, I saw live backstage. I was like, damn, bro, that is cooking. Don't know what he's gonna do after the tournament. Don't know what his team's gonna do. If he hops over to one, I think he'll be good in the small gloves. That's all I can say. Yeah, he'll probably um be a good addition to the roster if he comes to one. That's it.
Do you get a contract that, when you win the belt, does that extend you for a year? Like I heard that in RWS.
I don't know if they still do it with Daniel's contract, but usually that's the go. The and final and the two finalists. Sorry, the first and second place.
Okay. Well, yeah,
Danny
that sounds
kills
like he
to
could
one
have another
guy.
year. Yeah.
You see, his boxing phase is a very big threat to a lot of people on the roster right now. I would say in the small gloves too. Dangerous. Didn't see Chai get him one other Muay Thai fight out. Yes, he's fighting this Friday against Shadow Singma Win.
Yeah.
You
Just
gotta spell the name
that one.
correctly though, bro. Jesus.
Sit
Shadow
that
Sigma
show.
Win. Yeah. It's Shadow Sigma Win main event. See you guys at the stadium.
Yeah, let's talk about that. I want to preview that show as well. So perfect segue, and then I'm gonna get into some Qatar stuff. But I'm gonna bring that on screen. Tristan's here, so why not ask him about City Chai against Shadow? How is City Chai looking, Tristan? Is he feeling good?
He's more, let's say, you saw him at the beginning of the year after what happened, and now he's got that mindset back, and even a little bit more confident, in my opinion. And I think he's just ready to go out there and show show he still got it. His old dog still got it.
Now I
Uh,
do these sports keto videos you may see on Instagram, and I think one of them's coming out this week,
hey,
and I previewed this fight, and I said it's a really interesting fight because if City Chai wins, I think he
yeah,
gets a title shot. If Shadow wins, he gets a contract and maybe a title shot as well. But do you feel
yeah.
that's this weird kind of stakes on this fight? I mean, Shadow's not even on the roster, but with a win, he
Uh,
could be. So you want to protect that, right? But as well, a win over Shadow might get you there because we got, in January, we got Superbon and Taiwan Chai. Joe's still injured. Who knows?
I would say this is tough tests for both guys because City Chai versus Shadow and Muay Thai is tough, and Shadow coming up to face City Chai, not early, but like I think it's a bit early for his run in one. It'll
Oh
be
wait,
interesting to
Joe is
see.
not injured. Sorry, he's got
Oh,
Vampira.
Joe's not injured. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
No, that's my. I said
Oh,
Joe's injured. He's fighting Vampire on the same card. I should remember that because I
yeah.
broke the
Oh,
news
yeah,
for
yeah,
Facebook
yeah.
post. But you know,
170.
yeah. But I
170.
still think though, if City Chai beats Shadow, I think for me, I'm saying he's next, and vice
Mm.
versa. If Shadow beats City Chai, I'm saying all right, I'm throwing Shadow straight in with a contract. I'm going to give him Taiwan
Yeah,
Chai.
but you have to say like the 70 kilos division in one is kind of thin right now. I would say their top three would not compete against RWS's top three. Honest opinion. You can put Danny against Ritoda or Superbon. Danny against Tawan Chai or Superbon. It'll be. I reckon the outcome would be Daniel as the winner. I haven't seen talent like this in my whole life, and man, he just improves every fight. It's it's crazy. And yeah, I think Superbon onto one Chai. I think Danny can smoke them both. You don't even need to talk about Joe at Joe or City Chai at 3 or 4. And then two, Rito can hang with the best of them. I think he'll take care. He'll make it competitive with Tawan Chai or Superbon. And then Tanan I'm confident he can get the job done with the older guys like Joe and Superbon, but we'll have to wait and see with the one Chai. It's a big test for him as well.
What about Friday? City Chai and Shadow. A lot of people were backing Shadow. He's apart from I think his first fight he lost, it was a bit of a shock, but he's looked very good in the last 3 or 4. How do you
Yo,
stop that momentum?
I'm not gonna say it on here. It's live.
Well, come on. Yeah, of
No,
course you should. You should. Yeah, no, kidding.
no. You've seen my homework. You've seen what I did for Nuri. I'm not. I get into detail.
I'm kidding.
I'll
Yeah.
talk about it. I'll talk about it after the fight. We don't. We haven't been saying a lot much to media. We're just gonna go out there and just do what we do. Got a game
No, I
plan.
feel.
We have it. You'll probably see it fight night. It's confidential right now, like JP says. Like after the fight, we can talk.
I see. It's like that. I thought we were homies.
Huh?
I thought we were homies. I thought you were gonna
You
spill the
guys.
beans.
Yeah.
You spill the beans
Anyone
in the
can.
chat.
Anyone can get caught in the 4-ounce gloves. That's what I'm gonna say. Tristan versus Namsak no game plan. Give me like my whole life to plan for that. So Kim Sachotong Pachin versus Panrit.
Yeah. Let's look at the rest of this card. Sorry, Kim.
Yeah, sorry.
It's not like the best card. But it's definitely not the worst. Like I was saying earlier, it's just not like the usual tempo we've been used to the
This
last
is
year.
just stacked. I'm not gonna lie.
It's still stacked, but it's not got that. I think it would have really benefited from a title fight or two. I was expecting to see Petjija. I thought it'd be Petjija against Kana, not Meksen.
Wow.
Or Petjija against Alicia. There was talk of that. I don't know what happened. Definitely could have done with a title fight because you're 3 rounds, right? You're not 5 on the main event.
Yeah, 3.
So, yes, but still a stack card. Kim against Panrit. Song Chai Noi against Yodnam Chai. Pan Payak is back, as I was saying earlier, against Igor Bikrev. This guy's pretty tall, apparently, Tristan. What do you think? Is there a chance for a shot?
Dude, he's fucking huge for the weight. I saw him live when he fought who did he fight? Oh, he fought King Sanglek. He was huge. And he's got hands as well, man. Have to see.
Are we ready for that meltdown though? If Eric sees this happen, are you ready for it?
Who cares about Eric?
Ouch.
I'll probably go Pan Payak. There you go. You gotta ride the train, man.
Ride the train. He had some cardio issues last time against Silviu Vitez.
Yeah, it was fucked last time. Yeah,
so
yeah,
hopefully,
man. Take 2 years off and try to come back, man. It's fucking hard.
Yeah, he's had an extra 2 months.
You can see he was like, huh. Yeah. 3 months.
Is 2 months enough time to improve on that from what you see?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully for Pan Payak's sake, it is. Right. What else on this card? Sibmoon gets Abdullah Darkayev after trying to go to karate combat. I think that was the joke.
We can say that now. We can say that now.
Well, I saw he was booked for that show, and then
yeah, man.
Getting Darkayev's a monster. So
he is fucking scary, man. This Abdullah Darkayev, man, he is scary. Medi's different with him. Something different in the water with this kid. In the water, Venom with this kid and some Russians for sure.
Yeah, but Medi's got a lot of scary Russians and such. But this guy might be the scariest, I think.
One should give my Russians a shot too, man. Jesus Christ.
Who you got? This pitch it.
They got me Kovtun.
You have a fight. He's got Sewer Black right in January.
Yeah. No, I mean all my other guys on the Friday fights. They should really give up some opportunities to us. But maybe they just mad or something. Sipman versus Abdullah. I'd probably go Abdullah, man. He's getting fed to Abdullah for sure. This is his punishment for trying to jump ship, bro. Jesus Christ. They gave him like
It is a killer. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. Let's say how Sipman handles Abdullah. What is Sipman on one? What 2-1?
He is 0-2, I think.
0-2.
He
No, he
lost to
fought.
Miguel Trinidad and Tyson Harrison.
Oh shit. Damn. I thought. To me,
But I
that
mean,
even is good.
Miguel is awesome, isn't he? Like, didn't he go to where did he end up? In
He went to
Japan or something.
Glory.
Yeah.
He went to Glory, and then now they're doing a Rise tournament this weekend with him. With him, Chad Collins, Pet Rung, Git Mukau, and that's the top three. I don't really care about the others.
Well, yeah, he's lost to Miguel knockout first round, and then lost a split to Tyson Harrison. So some
Yeah, he
good
came in
opponents. Yeah.
really came in really good shape for Tyson. Um, but yeah, he didn't edge. I thought Tyson edged it as well, but if it was split, you could have given it to Sitman as well if it was a good day. So who knows, mate?
Yeah, tough opponent. We'll see what happens on Friday.
See, bro,
Right.
this is what I said, bro. This is what
What?
I said.
Sid Moon is better dark curve. Yeah. Who knows?
There's
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, I'm gonna move on.
I thought it would be more interesting if they called Tyler. Yeah, but they're too respectful. You have to kind of accept it now. Like they're not gonna say shit or you know disrespectful shit like that because they respect everyone. Like it's a good way to
Yeah.
sell themselves, get more views on themselves, but they won't do it. You only get like a handful of people that do it. Like you get the Superbon. Superbon's good on the mic. Who else is good on the mic? Nongo is good on the mic as well.
No.
No?
Super Bond. I think Rodtang is good on the mic.
Yeah.
Super Lek is getting better.
Superbon's getting better.
Yeah,
Stamp.
no. Stab's okay,
Stamp's okay.
but still
See,
very nice.
there's only like a handful of ties. People like
Mm.
they can talk and they can call for shots.
It's just not in the nature, is it? I think.
Not in the nature.
All right.
In the words of Jamie, look at the size of that fucking. Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah. 0 wins and one. Oh yes, Sipman. Who's Coco?
Coco. Yeah, on this card somewhere, I think. Or was that last week? Yeah, there we go. Coco against Rack. Yeah,
Oh
Coco
yeah,
saw Samai against Rack
because
Erawan.
his opponent, Rock's opponent, pulled out.
Yes, I forgot who Rack was going to fight.
Damn.
I had it already.
He was supposed to fight Naraka Yoshinari in Japan, but then
That's it.
I don't know what happened. He pulled out and he jumped over to one. They said
Fair
he had
enough.
to study for school, right? And they had to pull him out. This was all over the news. Like, oh, we had to pull him out because he had to study for school for his finals. Now he has to fight this guy. Okay, Coco. I go with Rock. I think Coco's like a late replacement,
All right.
and then
And
Marat
this,
in the next one.
yeah, this is came out of left field a bit. Marat Grigorian against Abdel Ali Zahidi, who head kicked Tun Min Ong into oblivion about a month ago. Bit of a weird matchup, Tristan, for me. Obviously, you know Marat very well. Does this feel weird to you to see him on Friday fights in a supporting role, shall we say?
He's a co-main. City tries the main event. Man, we're on the same side this time. Red corner, both of us. So at least we get to hang out this time, not stare at each other the whole time.
Is it going to be friendly?
It'll be friendlier. Yeah. I'd probably go with Marat, but the Moroccan kid has a bit of a bouncy style, so maybe he can transition into kickboxing. But I like Marat more with the pedigree, the name, the resume, everything. I like Marat. And look at the weight, bro. They're giving Marat. They don't want Marat to cut too much, I think, or he can't cut that much, and he's just. I think this is like 72 kilos, so it'll be fun. Marat's gonna pack a lot of power. 72 kilos. I don't think the Moroccan kid lose much size to Marat as well with the height advantage. But maybe he's even taller.
All right. Interesting fight. I just don't know why they're making it. Does it feel like Marat's on the way out? Does he? I don't know. Because this guy
I know
comes in with a bit of hype, right?
a bit of hype, yeah. A lot. I don't know. A lot of people frustrated. So I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, Marat's.
Especially the kickboxers, right? You look at their fights; they don't
Yeah.
do that much kickboxing fights in the heavier weights. So I don't know. I don't know if it's hard to match him, Sirichai. Him and Sirichai are hard to match because they practically beat almost everyone.
Yeah.
So don't know if they're struggling to find him him fights, both of them fights or not. That's why we have. That's why we had to jump over to do Muay Thai. So I don't know, man. Who knows about Marat? I don't know when his contract finishes.
Connor thinks that Marat handles Zahidi. They're rushing Zahidi too quickly, in his opinion. We'll see.
I mean, okay, if they kept Butasa, they could have done Marat versus Butasa. We've never seen that before as well, right? Butasa was looking for a fight the whole time. They could have given Marat Butasa.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with him. Seems like a real waste of opportunities,
Waste of
talent.
talent.
Yeah. All right, Flaming
Yeah.
Mo, what's up? Not a member of the channel. If you're not a member, why not, guys? Come on. Kind of easy to forget because he had to fight Superbon twice, but Marat is fucking lethal.
Yeah.
Agreed. And that's what I mean. He's going from fighting Superbon in the main event, I think, of one of these Friday Fight Tempoles earlier this year to what is he, the international main or co-main? I'm not even sure.
It's the international main event.
I mean, what does that even mean anymore? But
It's
yes,
just like a little snack before the main course.
I mean, I like it because it's sort of timed nicely. If I'm watching TV, from Hong Kong, the first half of the card is better for viewing for me because it kind of finishes by 10:30 or 10. And the second half of the card is tough because it kind of creeps on into midnight, 12:30. So I'm happy but I'm going to be there, so it's not going to matter, right? But depends what you're watching in the world. I know they have TV schedules and things.
I'm gonna pull up so late, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, but look
I'll
at
be
this
there.
card though. Look at this card though. It's cool. It's pretty cool.
It's cool.
Three former Glory champions on the card, man. This is so cool.
I think it's a great card.
You get
For
Meksen, you
something
get
like that
Marat.
title fight. Yeah.
Meksen, Marat.
Jesus. Meksen is
Sirichai.
third on the card. Crazy.
She said she wasn't happy doing the undercard. She's on the undercard.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
We should go.
Oh.
We'll get to this fight.
K1, 2 K1 champions, 3 Glory champions. Kickboxing fans, man, you guys gonna have a good night.
You eating good? Maisen come against what? Charapon, Meng Yang against Masaki Noiri. Feel like they've just found a warm body for Noiri, right, to fight now because he was meant to fight last month or in September when Takeru fought, but fell through.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Someone told me something,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, something happened.
As it does. But yes, so I think this is a bit of a compromise. Just find him someone, and then he's going to fight again in March. And this Tokyo, or not Tokyo, Saitama show. So getting a little bit more active for Nori, but still not as much as he'd hoped, I guess. He last fought in June, lost to Tristan's guy, Sitichai. So.
I would say that, bro.
Well, he did.
I'll say that. They put me in solitary for that.
You go to the penitentiary. Yeah,
Oh, please do it.
please. Akana against Meksen. So JB for
Meksen.
Akana. You go for Meksen.
Meksen. I know Meksen's a bit pointy, like scoring point wise.
There's
I'll
something.
have to
There's
see.
something quite sad to me about watching Meksen right now. Her heart doesn't seem in it. Like she just wants to get out. Finish her contract and understand after everything she's been through. One, she had a couple of bad years.
You can ask other
Doesn't
people that too.
Sure. I just feel she's. I want to see that old Meksen. When she debuted in one, I thought, oh my god, this woman's gonna just wreck everyone.
Yeah, but they benched her for too long.
Benched her for a while, and
Yes. I like Meksen if she brings it. Like she was a bit pointy. I don't know what version of Kana I'll see. So I'd probably go with the more active fighter. More recent fights, but we have to see which Meksen pulls up. That's it.
yeah. But either way, some nice star power on this card.
Has a win over? No way, bro. This year, Aswata Quad's like 40 though. He's
Well, maybe
fighting
he's
Nine
not.
Ish. Hey, he's fighting a Nine Ish on nightclub in Italy, end of the month, I think.
So this guy fighting Nori is not a complete can. Is that what we're saying? Liu Men Yang has a win over Sutsuko. All right. Maybe I
Sutsakan
am.
sing somewhat, big brother.
Yeah. There we go. I'm
Okay.
gonna look this guy up.
Me too. Google.
Yeah.
He's 2-0 MMA fighter.
Right.
Jesus. And there's
Well.
another one that's with the same name that's retired.
Okay.
I can't find his date of birth.
That's a good
6
sign.
foot. Fights out of China. Last fight was November 2nd.
Well,
He
stranger things have
he
happened.
yeah, he won by guillotine choke. First round, first 3 minutes.
You can't do that to Nori, right? On Friday.
And then straight right and ground and pound first round as well in China. And then unanimous decision lost against Dominic Beregzi in Hungary. Kickboxing. This is sus, bro.
What a resume. I mean, Nori better win,
I don't know. Who knows, man? Who knows?
Or Men
Oh,
Yang.
he's okay. He's got. Oh no, that's okay. Never mind. I thought I found his kickboxing record.
You didn't?
No.
Well, what about Meksen then? Anonymous thinks the ring rust destroyed her capabilities. Tetsuya thinks Kana's way more
A lot
hungry
of
than
people's
Meksen.
capabilities. Sorry, what?
Anonymous. Yeah, is Kana more hungry than Meksen right now?
Yeah. I think Meksen wins because Kana hasn't fought in a year and training at Subon's teams. Oh, and oh my god. Can we stop with the jokes like that, bro? Danny just won on Saturday. But he did like half of his camp in Phuket though. So,
John Flower, what's up? Saying I think George Jarvis actually going to get booked or taught a lesson by being permanently buried. That would
mean,
be crazy if he goes to the penitentiary for.
for doing what though?
Yeah, I don't think you
Calling
can
his
even
shot?
blame him. He called his shot and he got the
Okay.
contract.
He beat a one-legged Rungраwi because we tore him ACL. But like, I mean, he called his shot. He got his contract. He's got the gift of the gab, and he should just use it. So I
Yeah,
reckon.
I hope he's not
I
in the
reckon
penitentiary.
shouldn't be in the penitentiary. Should be fighting. I'd put him
I
against
I
like
said Jinsumet and
what's
him
his
is a great fight, right?
no. If they want to build him up, they can give him Trujillo as well.
Yeah. There's a few guys.
Trujillo beat Liam Nolan. He can save face for the UK there, get that win back as well. What else, bro? Okay, someone should fight that fucking Russian. He's been
Menchikov.
gone for so long, Menchikov. He's probably in the penitentiary for beating someone.
I think he's back. I'm hearing.
Pew, pew.
I've heard his name kind of mentioned. It might be January. He's back. I can't remember.
January.
Yeah, I think
Nah,
he's fighting someone.
good. My Russians can learn from him.
Yeah, I can't remember who it is, and I think it's January, but we'll see. There was talk he maybe. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think Menchikov back soon. Um, Richard Det's opponent hasn't been unlocked yet. Yeah,
Bro, Shimon. No, it's Shimon, bro. He's fucking awesome. He's so good. Him, Naraka, and Ryua is probably the three best Japanese Muay Thai fighters on the planet right now. No cap. Like
no
the
cap.
best. No cap. I saw like 2 weeks ago, I just saw Naraka dominate, right? And he's fighting on the shootboxing card 26th of December in small gloves. Oh, like Muay Thai rules. So, I think there's writing on the wall. Let's hope maybe for 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 you guys, let's hope maybe they jump over. I don't know. But man, this gym, they've got good name, good resume. You'll see if you want to see these Japanese guys dominate, they'll probably be these guys. These three guys, man. These three guys. And Asai as well. I forgot Asai is from the same gym. But I don't know if he wants to come back to one after last time. He spoke Thai really well. Asai. I
Really.
was really impressed with his Thai, yeah.
Let's hope
Yeah,
Shimon
this
gets a
guy,
picture
this
soon. Huh?
guy knows his shit. Shimano's trying back on in his time in Japan. Yes, bro. Very good, man. He was dangerous. He fucked that Ibi from Panam's gym too. Okay, I'm done nerding out about these Japanese guys. You can go.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Ego Kind. Thank you, giving us some info. Shimon was trained by Pakon during his time in Japan. He's a two-time current PAT Thailand champ. Is that it right? How do you say it? Or Pat Thailand
Yep.
champ?
No,
Very
PAT.
decent. Very decent 5-round fighter. So, will it be different, Tristan, for him in the 4-ounce gloves, 3 rounds? Do you expect him to struggle or adapt?
Okay. I would say, right. He's got sharp elbows. He's got decent boxing as well. So I reckon he can. He look. He can go to one and do well. I talked to him in Japan and and the Thais that worked at his gym. They're very excited and happy for the opportunity. So I hope he grabs it with both hands and just be the face of Japanese Muay Thai in one.
Could be. All right.
Not a lot of Japanese guys willing to fight Muay Thai because of the elbows. So
There
we'll
you
have
go.
to see.
And
You get what? You get all these these lower level guys every Friday maybe. But Shimon, man. That's why they matched him up with someone so good with Richard. Yeah, but I think Shimon. I like Shimon, but Richardate's the favorite if I'm doing the odds. Probably like 2-1, 3-1 odds. 3-2 maybe.
yeah. Well, Richard, that
Yeah.
is yeah, I saw him at the last tempo, right? Against another
Suryan like
Japanese guy.
no? Oh no. That what's his name?
Isaku Ogasawara. Yeah,
Isaku, yeah.
at the
He's cool.
Superbond fight. Yeah. Got the decision there. He lost to Suryan Lek, yeah, in April.
Yeah.
Unanimous decision. So yeah, pretty crazy. Him in the second slot on this card. Just yeah, like you say, great card. Opener Nathan Bendon. I remember
From the
him
UK.
fighting Sexan. Yeah, he's got a good rep. Obviously, good friends with the piss master himself. Condition nutrition.
Isn't he
Dude from
doing
Nova.
camp with him?
Yeah, in Samui. against Elbrus Osmanov. I seem to remember Elbrus having a bit of hype on him. Yeah, 5 wins in
Yeah,
a row.
he hasn't fought in a while, right, Elbrus?
Yeah,
Yeah.
July last one.
Yeah.
A
6
lot
months,
of
like 6 months.
decisions. Yeah, I think he's got 4 decisions in a row.
Yeah, kickboxing. But like dominant though. Dominant
Dominant.
decisions. Like all
Yeah,
UDs. Dominant. Just he sets a really good pace and just fucking goes, right? And he's got that unorthodox Russian stuff as well with the kicks and with the spinning kicks and everything. He beat Gauna in kickboxing and at Zanlek as well. I saw that too. I think it was like spinning back kick to the liver. That was pretty cool. And then he just dominated all these dominated these 2 Chinese guys, and he just dominated the Moroccan Dutch kid as well.
Karumi. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. He's beaten Zhang Long, hasn't he? Who's a contracted fighter. So there
contracted
you
or was contracted.
go. Yeah, one of those.
My God, bro, he's on what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 7-fight win streak.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
yeah, I mean the guys he's beaten are not really impressive. Like what Tyler Hardcastle, okay, Panicos was good, but I think it's a bit later in his career. Kong Sambo, I don't even know who he is.
well, it's quite a good card either way. All of it. I
Why are
can't
they
wait to be
giving?
there.
Wait, has Nathan done kickboxing before or no?
No, it's weird. I last time I saw him, he was fighting Seksan, and it was a great fight. He was pretty banged up after. He looked pretty bruised, but nice guy, really nice guy.
So wait, what? Nathan? Oh shit. Okay, with a professional 14-4, and he's never done a kickboxing fight.
Yeah, not great, is it?
Christ.
We'll see. I like him. I got faith in him.
Yeah, he's a fun fight, but Muay Thai and kickboxing are different, my friend.
I can believe you. I can believe you. Well, that is that card. I want to get through some other news, so I'm just gonna move on quickly to the Doha stuff.
Doha.
1171 Qatar. We knew last week. Obviously, these 2 fights were announced: Haggerty and Way and Brooks Pasio trilogy. Then on Sunday of all days, when the Lord's Day, I'm trying to rest, trying to
Oh, it's on a
chill.
Sunday?
No, I'm saying on Sunday they dropped all these
Oh,
goddamn
Jesus
fights.
Christ.
3 fights they dropped on Sunday afternoon.
Oh, Bendon 33-10. I don't know. I'm looking on his.
Okay,
I just looked him up on Google. Sorry to interrupt.
that's all right. I'm intrigued to know. So his record is better than you anticipated, or worse?
No, I just looked it up because I can't find it.
So
Yeah, it says
you're
it's
changing your opinion.
44-10, bro. Muay Thai Records.com.
Flaming
Yeah.
Mo. Flaming Mo will know.
Maybe that's is that all his fights combined? Don't
No
know.
clue.
Oh, I believe Bendon has done kickboxing, but mostly in the UK. Yeah, I should.
Bendon
Yeah,
is serious, but lost in the Road to One final in UK. Maybe the most stacked Road to One? Question mark. He's 4-0 since his fight with Sexan. Tough fight against Elbrus in kickboxing, though. Mo.
yeah.
Flaming Mo, my guy, says.
First kickboxing fight. Very tough first kickboxing fight. If he pulls it off, man, that'd be great. But Elbrus is just so like I don't know. He's got a good pace and like someone new to kickboxing. I don't know if you can adjust to that really well with the. I think he's got really good angles too.
We shall see. As I say.
He's training at WMC Lamai right now. So he's in good
He's
hands
out in
with Jack.
Samui, right?
He's got the same trainer as Haggerty
Yeah.
as well. So
I keep seeing Pete post all this pictures of the beach. He's enjoying himself out there. Well, he had to come back last week for Freddie Haggerty, but I think he's gone back.
Yep.
Maybe I'll see him this week. I'm not sure if he's got anyone on this card. Oh, he does. Yeah, Bendon. Duh,
And then
idiot. Pretty tired.
yeah.
Anyway, Qatar. We're gonna talk about Qatar. I'm gonna force you all to talk about MMA. Boo.
Oh!
Daggy. Soldich. Okay. Bit weird. I mean, Daggy been gone forever. Apart from he did a grappling match with
Didn't I
Ty.
see him at the hotel and won?
Yeah, he was.
He's not. He's a really good teammate. He's a really good teammate.
He's a lovely guy too, Daggy.
Yeah.
I just.
Oh wait, Nick, your birthday's on Thursday?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it
Dude,
is.
mine's the next Friday.
Oh shit! All right,
Oh,
we're
bro,
gonna.
we
No,
both
wait, wait.
December babies.
I'm Wednesday birthday.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but we're gonna. I'm gonna celebrate on Thursday with my Thailand boys. Shine.
So
Maybe
you're
hot.
the 18th. I'm the 27th.
Okay.
Shit.
Well, I'll be
Let's
back in
go.
Hong Kong, but maybe we can do something on. Actually, no, you'll be preparing for this fight when you.
Yeah.
Not ideal. Is my girl Islay going to be there in Qatar? Anonymous. I don't think so. I think she'll be, if anywhere,
Friday
she's going
fights.
to be at Lumpini, yeah, for the foreseeable future. But she was there last Friday just doing stuff. But I think she probably fighting soon. That's why she's back in Thailand. I don't know.
One Lumpini FC says he's got a bar beer buffet.
I don't know what that means. But,
So it's a buffet, but just beer.
okay, they have different beers. You just pick up a beer or what?
Just one type of beer.
Oh, okay.
That's what it usually is. We finished the whole beer last time, and we got kicked out. Not with him, but with other people. I got
Oh
kicked
yeah.
out.
This guy's crazy. Shine. One Lumpini
Yeah,
FC. He's a crazy dude.
the crazy
Yeah,
man.
you watch out.
Just look at his hairs.
He's trouble.
Yeah,
Yeah. Always got a different
yeah,
hair every time I see him.
yeah. It's got nice hair, man. It's got that.
It'll be
He dyes
red
it and stuff.
1 month, then it's green.
Then it's blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like Fabricio Andrade.
Muay Thai boy, Zhang. Sorry, I'm just looking at this guy's profile. It's nice nickname.
Okay. Let me talk about this MMA quickly. Daggy versus Solich is an amazing fight. Super excited for this one. Gonna be a war, says Connor. Yeah, what I'm saying is I'm happy Daggy's back. Very happy.
But there's no warm up.
Just no warm up, and you're going straight to fucking Soldich at welterweight. He's a lightweight, and
So he's gone up. He's gone up in weight. No warm up. Oh
he's
my
fighting
god.
Soldich. Yeah, and it's like, why can't he have a fight at lightweight? Like, what?
Why
I just don't
why
understand
do
it.
they feed him to people? I don't understand. They fed him to Thai. They should have okay. What they should have done is give him someone at MMA to crush, like a can. They always do it all the time, right? Give him a can, keep him happy, and then give him the Soldich fight.
I don't get it. I thought I think he's a better foe for Christian Lee,
Yeah.
than
Then
I think his size alone, he's probably going to struggle in this fight. Solich is monstrous. I
yeah.
think
I'd say switch the matchups around. You could have given Daggy to Christian Lee, and then given this the other Russian that fought Christian Lee to Soldich. He missed weight anyways.
yeah, that makes sense. I mean, Daggy and Christian Lee have a bit of history. They fought in the Grand Prix final in Tokyo 5 years ago, whenever it was, and Daggy was sick as hell all week. I thought we'd see that rematch eventually, but I think now it looks like pretty much confirmed. I think it's going to be Christian against Kazakhstan, probably in. I think you could see that fight maybe on that Japan card, or who knows. But I had a weird feeling maybe Soldich was just going to get a shot against Christian, because I know they're obviously quite high on Soldich. They signed him with a lot of fanfare, and he's got a big
How
fee.
long? How long have they signed him for?
2 years ago, just over 2 years ago, he made his debut in Manila, December 2022. And then the fight was over after like 30 seconds because he got hit in the nuts and his cup broke. And he was wearing a foam cup, quite famously. And then came back knocked out by Kadistam, which wasn't on the cards in Denver. Kadistam now, as he should have done, 18 months ago, it looks like he's now going to finally get a title shot with Christian Lee at welterweight. But anyway, I'm happy, overriding feeling, happy to see Daggy back, happy to see Soldage back.
Happy to see all these guys back. I'm happy to see Martin back as well.
Yeah, talk about this card. I love it. It's got a throwback feel. We were just saying 2019, Tokyo. All these guys were there. Bibiano fought Kevin Bellingham on that card as well. That was their third fight, I think.
They've done this fight 5 times, right?
This is the 5th. And it's been 5.5 years, I think, since the last one, or at least 5 years. So wasn't expecting it. And Bibiano even left one about a year ago or something, or earlier this year. He was quite outspoken about it, and I was very shocked to see him back because he kind of fired off some parting shots, I think. And that in itself was quite alarming because, he's obviously very tight with Matt Hume, who is vice president with One, and, very tight with DJ. They, trained together in Washington or whatever. So I was surprised to see him criticize One on the way out. Surprised to see him come back after that criticism, but happy he's back because one of the OGs, Kevin Bellingham too, has been on the shelf for a couple of years. I think last fight I saw him against I think he was getting body shot against Kwan. I think Kwan Monel, who's fighting Andrade in January, I think beat him. Lovely guy, your former champion too. OG Filipino Team Lakai guy now with Lions Nation. But yeah, 5-fight losing streak for Kevin. So
5-fight losing streak. Oh God.
Yeah.
Competitive or?
No, they're all finishes. Yeah. Well, he lost to Bibby. So there's a caveat there. The first of those 5 fights was a DQ. So he elbowed Bibby in the back of the head.
Okay, who's up right now though? Who's up right now? Who's
Bibiano is no, it's I think Bibiano is 3-1. Yeah. So
3-1, and they're still doing this fight.
Yeah, but
oh wow,
one of those wins for Bibiano was a DQ, so it's 2-1. I think if you take that
2-1. If Bellington wins this one, it's 2-2. Then you don't count the first one. Or the one
we do it the 6th one,
Yeah.
But he then lost to Bibiano by rear naked choke. It was pretty dominant, that one. That was in Tokyo again, like October 2019, and then they lost to John Lineker, who hasn't lost to Lineker. Then he lost to Kwon 1-0, liver punch. And then Kim Jae-ung, was the other guy who beat him November 22, his last fight. So yeah, he's I think he's north of 40. Do love Kevin. I think at least they're not. No, sorry, he's 37. My bad. My age in 2 days. What I like is they're not feeding Kevin to like some up and coming monster. It is like a veterans thing. It says storied rivalry. So I'm happy with it. Happy he gets.
It's like it's like a City Chai Marat, like an eternal rival. Cause what?
Yeah.
City Chai's what? 4? Was it 4-3? Yeah, 4-3 or 4-2, I think. Yeah, 4-2.
Well, yeah. I mean,
but you can always do the fight because it's fun. Him and Marat always a fun fight,
And I think
I don't know about these two. I don't really watch One MMA, but
it's been fun and
good. Go for it.
I think someone pointed out, that Filipino crowd in Doha is
Yeah,
important to them, and obviously we're
yeah,
seeing that. They're loading up on that Pasio, Kevin
for
Bellingham.
sure.
I think Folayang may land up on his card as well. I
Maybe
wouldn't be surprised.
interesting.
Yeah,
Sorry,
so
I'm sending CDChai some money, and his bank is literally BBL. It came up into my head.
there it is. Say hello. We'll see him on Thursday. Bibiano against Kevin Bellingham. Let me know what you think in the chat. Then Martin Nguyen against Shamil Gasanov, which already kind of broke that news after the last event. It's officially confirmed now. Martin, another OG featherweight MMA former champion. Gasanov has now overtaken Martin in the rankings. He's up to third. So it's funny because Shamil was saying for a while, like, why do I keep finding guys below me protecting my spot? I want to fight someone above me. Give me Martin to win. He's now actually gone above Martin to win in the rankings. So he's still fighting below. But I think if Shamil wins this, he's probably going to get a title shot against the winner of Akbar and Tankai, because I'm not sure what's going on with Tan Lee. I'm hearing noise he might be retiring. So
How old is he? 30 something, right?
he's close to 40, yeah.
Oh,
And I'm not sure he has another comeback in him. But it's weird because he looked so good against Freemanov about a year and a bit ago. He beat like a really good young contender, snapped his leg, and then just when he got knocked out by Tenkai. It's tough, yeah. I guess at that age, difficult to want to get up on the horse again. But I still think
See,
Tan Lee's got some fun fights in
this is
him.
this is why their booking is hurting their fighters. They bench them for too long, and they get old. They wither away with time, and they don't perform well. This is the truth. They have to do it better. If they want to keep everyone happy, they want everyone to perform. They have to do it better.
I won't argue that. Yeah,
No, but
I
it's
would like to
true. You
see.
know it. I know it. You know it. A lot of people know it, right?
Yeah, it
Just don't
is.
bench. Just okay.
It's frustrating.
Okay,
We
you
haven't
can't keep
seen
everyone happy, right?
all five, all these guys here in these three fights. You take out Shamil's been
Just
getting some fights, but
Shamil, yeah, I
Daggy,
know Shamil. Martin's
we
been
haven't
getting
seen
fights, but not
Daggy
as
for.
often. We haven't
I'm
seen
looking at
Daggy in
Daggy.
fucking forever. I'm sorry.
Daggy's last MMA fight was 3 years ago, and
Yeah,
it was a fight of the year. Then he came back.
fight of the year. Fight of the year. They benched him for 3 years.
He came back and lost to Tai Rutolo in a grappling match. There was some stuff that happened in between that, which did keep him out of the ring. I will say, but some injuries. So, but he has been waiting for a fight for at least 2 years now. Here it is. Soldic has been waiting since Denver last year, which is a year and a half ago at
18
least.
months,
Yeah,
20 months.
Bibby's been gone, so fair enough. But I think he probably wanted a fight. Kevin been gone 2 years. Martin's been gone a year and a half at least. Has he? No, he fought. He fought in January. Yeah, with
Yeah, he
Tokyo.
fought. Yeah. No, we don't talk about Tokyo. We don't talk
Okay.
about Tokyo. Me,
Yeah.
me, Chirichai, Martin. We don't need to talk about Tokyo.
Yeah.
What's even Tokyo?
There it is. But yeah, Martin's fighting. A year. It was February 2023, January 2024. Now it's going to be February 2025. So 1 year, one fight. Not enough, guys. Really hope this is. I think we're
Ugh.
starting to see the end of that era, which I'm very glad.
End of what era? Sorry.
Just these
Just
guys getting one fight a year. I think it's
when three
coming to an
fights
end.
in 1 year is not bad.
Three. As an MMA fighter, if you get three, that's great, right?
I mean, sorry, I was being sarcastic. One fight in 3 years is not bad. You came out
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah. Well,
Is
I hope
one
you feel
going
more.
to induct these OG one guys like Bibiano and such into their Hall of Fames, or are they? Oh,
I think
that's a good one.
Bibiano potentially he must have ruffled some feathers on his way out. But that's Bibiano's a passionate guy. He's got a
I
fiery
mean,
temper to
yeah,
him,
you
you
could.
know.
Oh, you can hear he's a competitor, right? If he's not happy about not competing,
Yeah,
he's a
I don't
competitor. He
blame him
likes
for
to
being
compete.
angry.
He's
Yeah,
not getting to compete. That's why he's angry. Simple.
yeah, and not too long ago, Bibiano was arguably the pound for pound best in one MMA until
Yeah.
DJ arrived, and then maybe he declined a bit, and his age caught up with him. You could say, but there was not. It was not that long ago. The UFC was after Bibiano. Well, it was long ago actually. It was like a decade ago, but
Wow.
they wanted Bibiano, and he chose one. That was at the time when UFC were losing out on guys to one like Bibiano and Shinya Aoki.
Really?
Shinya could have gone to UFC. So
Really?
yeah, one had some crazy pulling power. They
10
had
years ago, what, how old was I? I was 12. Yeah, I didn't really care.
well, yeah, they had a lot of money, big
Wow.
startup bringing in a lot of investment. It was yeah, the MMA was the the thing that, and in 2019 when I first started covering, they were still throwing a lot of money at MMA. DJ, Eddie Alvarez, that's changed
Mm,
now somewhat. I think. I think they're growing their own MMA stars now through Friday fights, which is a more cost-effective thing. But they still got a lot of guys on the books. They're going to need to give fights for another year or two or three. So glad that they're getting some
So what?
fights.
What do you think? This is roster optimization, just getting rid of the old contracts and just rebuilding a whole new roster?
I think so. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think unless you're really valuable and
Okay,
you're
okay.
worth
What they
the money,
they've
right?
been releasing a few people quietly. I think what Edgar's gone. A few people's gone. I think I see them fight outside of one recently. I know Edgar's fought
Yeah,
outside of
I've
one.
seen a few MMA fighters have been, allowed
Mushin
to
Shaf,
go.
is he gone as well? I'm not sure as well because he fought in Italy the same day I did
Well,
as well.
in MMA, there was Echo Ronnie Saputra, I think, from Indonesia, was it? Is gone,
Oh yeah,
or
that's three.
Malaysia? I think it's Indonesia.
Yeah, I mean, bro, if you want to just
Echo
take care of
Ronnie.
your roster, you have to release a lot of people.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, Indonesia. I, I'd rather see them fight out their deals, and there's a nice touch about this card. It's very
Okay.
nostalgic. So
See the Chatri match. I want ไม่ต้องหรอกของแท้เจอของแท้เขาสู้ไม่ได้อีก That's it. Don't need to translate what I said.
I have no idea.
Ah, man, don't need to do rematch. You should win first and maybe go for a rematch. I don't know. What, beat this Chinese kid, come back for a rematch? No, thank you.
There it is.
Oh, yeah, I'm the best. I'm kidding. I'm not.
Why didn't in Thailand people write 555? Because China always does that to me. What does that mean?
5 is ha.
Okay.
H-A. So
Uh-huh.
they go ha 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 ha.
Okay.
เข้าใจไหมฝรั่ง I see he doesn't understand. You understand?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now I do.
Okay.
I'm gonna use that. 55555. Okay. Now I know. Never knew.
Gringo.
You like my new horse, by the way?
Oh, is it a unicorn or just horse?
It's a spectacular horse. I think.
Oh.
Or maybe it's a unicorn. I think it's a horse. But I got that on Friday in a secret Santa. Nice pickup.
Mm.
Oh shit! Look who's here.
Oh, Darth Bella, bro. See,
That's
he's
it.
picked up the Darth. No, listen. He picked up the Darth from Darth Rigatoni because he left. So he's the Darth Bella.
Tati Bella. So
You should
I'm
get
pushing
the Vader
for
mask.
DiBella against Sam A. Gang Hadao, interim kickboxing strawweight title. Make it happen. Do it in Tokyo or Saitama. Perfect card. I like that.
No. I got a good one. I got a fucking good one. Dibella versus Yuki Yoza, catchweight. Oh, see that? You see that?
What's going on with Yuki Yoza? Because story of the fight is always saying, he's his favorite fighter or whatever. But
He's a free agent. He's
yeah, what's
free.
going on?
Yeah, have to wait and see, man.
We need JDB in Japan. Connor's corner. I agree. Shandy asking, forget Sam A. We need Praj and Shai rematch for JDB. Well, yeah, I think you'll see. Can't say too much, but I don't think Praj and Shai will be defending his kickboxing belt soon. So I think DiBella should fight for an interim title. Given the controversy of the match with
First
Praj and
fight.
Shai, where a lot of people thought DiBella won and it could go either way, whatever. But I think he deserves, especially the last performance against Rubatello was excellent as well. You've got Sam A, who's on a roll, perfect to do an interim title fight, former champion, two former champs who have nothing to do. Interim belt makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I think so too.
Well, that's all I want to talk about, I think.
See, look. See? He agrees. JDB Yoza, bro. See, bro?
But that's because Connor loves Sam A and JDB. He doesn't want to see either of them lose.
Yeah,
He
but
doesn't
like,
care about Yuki Yoza. He's happy to
okay.
see
Let's think
JDB
think
beat
about
up
the
Yuki
location.
Yoza, huh?
Think about the location. Who brings more
In Japan.
tickets? Sam A or Yoza? Sam A or Yoza?
Oh,
Yoza.
now you're talking. Yeah.
See? You have to be smart, bro. Matchmaking, you have to think.
I don't think often.
See? You have to think about
Very
the
rare.
location. What?
My
Same
brain
gym
is
as
not
Takeru,
used.
same management as Takeru. Fuck, bro. Just package them and just do that.
You could be right.
See, bro? They should just hire me,
They should.
Be a conflict of interest.
That's fine.
Yeah. Conflict of interest should.
That's fine.
No, PJ should no MT fight, no kickboxing. What? I don't understand.
Hey to the horse. Yes. Say hello to his name is JC. So
JC
everyone
Ben.
get used to JC. A couple of other newsy bits I want to talk quickly.
Rodtang
done
versus
that.
Takeru. Oh no, we've done that. Shit.
Yeah, we kind of did that. Didn't really talk much about Yuya Adriano, but there we've sort of covered it. Seksan and So Linu, they're gonna fight still.
Oh
So
yeah, no,
Solo
come
Lou.
back up. Parham versus Rambo Lake.
Oh yeah, Parham versus Rambolek, January. And I know you're excited about this one, Tristan, as well, on the same card.
Hey,
Seal Black
Dimitri.
against
Hope
Dimitri.
to.
But you're even more excited about this one. Dante Leon against Tommy Langaka. I know you are.
Bye.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Such a hater on the grappling.
Okay, Tommy's cool. I want to see Tommy
Yeah,
do
Tommy's
well.
a cool
That's it.
guy. Yeah. I'm not going to argue with this fight because this is what I want to see. If we're going to have grappling on the cards, I want to have two guys or girls who are full-time, professional, competing on the highest level of the circuits, whatever, going against each other in their primes. Not one of them against like MMA fighter
Year old.
or a 50. Yeah. Like,
What? He's
let's.
almost 50, no? Wait.
Which one?
Oh, he's
We've got
41. He's 41. He's 9 years away from. Okay, I'm sorry. 40-year-old.
who is?
I think Sexyama is older.
Oh. Anyway,
I mean,
yeah,
what's
I'm happy with that.
are you
Happy with
okay?
that.
It's like 41.
Matchmaking. Shinya. Yeah. But this is
Yeah,
grappling. I can get on board with this. I enjoyed Tommy Langaker against Rotolo. Both of their matchups. Yeah, I
who's Dante
can.
Leon?
He's one of the new kids. He debuted last earlier this month. But yes, his debut fight was a bit of a mismatch. He got Bruno Pucci, who is a former MMA fighter and won. He's obviously a black belt. He has his own school in Hawaii, married to Angela Lee, but he's. I don't think it was a fair matchup, right? I want to see Dante Leon fight the best of the best. Come in. If he beats Langaker, it's like okay, Dante's now in line for Cade Rutolo, right? That's how it
Kate,
should
is
be.
it Kate or Ty?
Lightweight, it'll be Cade, yeah. But Cade's busy with MMA as well, so who knows? But
And
Tommy's
then what's
got Cade.
Kai? Sorry.
Ty's welterweight, yeah.
Oh,
But this is how you're going to build my interest in grappling, and I'm sure many people are like me. You want casual fans who don't watch grappling,
look,
hardcore
Wallaby
grappling.
is glazing you right now, bro. He's already got a birthday present ready.
Uh oh. Oh, I'm scared. What's he got? We'll see. Well, I'll see you on Thursday, Shine, at Lumpini Stadium for the face-offs and wins. Oh,
Reese.
yeah. Reese
So
won his
good,
title shot
bro.
26. Yeah.
Oh,
Feel bad for Reese a little bit because
he's a bit of a mad kind of fucker like him, but man,
mad fucker,
just
but
doesn't fight often. Like I want to see him fight more often. He's a good
yeah,
personality as well.
I don't think many people gave him, you know, a chance. A lot of people were writing him off against Jared, and he looked very good. So
Holy shit! Have you seen Sexy Yama lately? He grew out his hair.
really, I want to
Yeah,
see it.
sorry. I looked up Aoki. He popped up too. Damn, bro. Full caveman mode. Pretty cool.
Bet he looks damn sexy.
Sexy Yama.
I gotta see this.
Damn, bro. He looks fucking cool. Looks like a lion.
Oh damn. Yeah, we're sharing that
See?
on.
You see that? You see that, bro?
Yeah.
You also went, oh, damn. I think Reese needs one more win. I don't think so. I think he's already proven himself. You see this man, bro? My God. See that, bro? Sexy Yama living the good life now. Retired now, right?
As if he couldn't get sexier. He has to go and grow his hair out like that.
Oh my God. I know, right?
God damn. That is a man right there.
Please stay
You and I,
retired.
Tristan. We can't compete.
Huh?
How do we compete with that, Tristan?
See, I don't have the locks anymore, so it's only you.
Yeah. Even if I do, I'm not sexy enough.
Uh,
Right.
yo, they should hire Tetsuya for matchmaking as well.
Yeah, he's got some great ideas. Yeah.
This is pretty good matchmaking. Osaki is probably better because he'd probably make the weight, like true weight for the division. Hiroki Akamoto versus like that's interesting. Stam versus Akemi, right? Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, Wakamatsu versus yeah. Anpo at one. I don't know. Would he want to come to one?
It's pad work with you.
5 minute rounds, 30-second break. Okay.
I'm thinking of staying in Thailand for 3 weeks in January when instead of going home between the fight night and the 170. So maybe you could put me through my paces, perhaps.
I tell you, 5 minute round, 5 minute round, 30-second break.
I'm not making it through that 5-minute round.
No.
Yeah, you won't need the break, bro. I'll be on the floor already. Just the fight will be over. Whatever. Yeah.
I'm good, bro. I
Then
trained for that.
Playboy.
Trained for that. Yeah, you see that, bro? You gotta fight Ariel. Gotta get that. We gotta get that cardio. We gotta keep you active, man. You gotta set a good pace for the fight.
All right,
Use your feints.
we'll do a
Everything.
quick camp in January.
Use your feints. Keep the knees. Keep the body.
All that
Make
stuff.
a range. All that stuff.
I'm gonna end it here because I'm very
He
tired.
is tired. He is tired. You could look. You could look at him.
I
The
stayed up
zipper's
very
coming.
late last night
Yeah.
watching Man United beat Man City. Unexpected result.
I'm
2-4.
no fan, but I'm just seeing. I just love seeing City lose. It's been a
Yeah,
long time coming.
they're so bad. If they lose to us, they're over. But yeah, it's pretty fun.
I think Liverpool's gonna win it this year, guys. So that's my hot take.
Should
See
do,
you
should
guys
do.
later. Have a good week.
Yeah.
Nick, give us a
Oh
give,
we.
give us a ooh wee.
Oh we.
There we
How was
go.
that?
See that? That's good. That's solid.
Well, I'll give you a few more at Sitsong Pinong Gym. We'll do
Okay.
something. But I'll see Tristan in
What is this name, bro?
Zway Tet. Did I get it right?
No,
Oh.
Zababia. I can't.
Jabbar
Okay.
Zabrailov fight in 171 all normally 135. I have no idea who that is. Zway.
Yeah.
No idea.
Okay, we're gonna leave it off here. And everyone have a good week. It's Monday. Yeah. Have a pretty
No,
good
I'm
have a good
looking
night,
this
guys.
dude up. I'm looking
Oh,
up Jabbar first before we go. Jabrailov.
oh look, FNT is here.
Oh, Giuliano.
Hey, what's up, brother? I'll see you soon. He's shooting for me
Right.
this Saturday, this Friday.
Oh, I bet. I see.
So
Right, we could take Sexyama off the screen. We're
result.
putting up Jabbar. So
Yeah, okay.
so Giuliano is doing Sidichai stuff for you.
Yes.
It's very good. Smart man. The best content you can get. Shot by FNT. Go check him out on Instagram. We will be
Who's this
doing
guy?
some stuff as well this week, I think.
Looks like a
We haven't
kickboxer.
figured it out yet. Yeah, I don't know who this is. But he's always 4-1. Okay. He beat Eduardo Freitas in 20 seconds. September.
Yeah.
There it is.
Good, man.
Yeah. Well, Zway, you called it.
I don't know about 171, but Friday fights, yeah, they'll probably have him on. I don't know. If they like him, they'll put him on. That's all I know.
Well, enough of that. I'm putting Sexyama back up. As we close the show on Sexyama.
Shit.
Yes.
It's
A
a
great
light for
show.
Sexy.
Yeah, be back on Thursday with a bunch of stuff for you guys. Face-offs, weigh-ins, interviews. I think we're going to speak to Takeru. Yeah, he's coming out to Bangkok.
See, I don't know if we should go to the hotel or not.
Well, I'll see you at the stadium.
Yeah, but too many ups at the hotel, you know. I'm kidding.
Yeah. Well, I'll be there. Shit, I need to book my room. Fuck.
You haven't booked your room yet?
No. Disaster. Oh, it's very late now, isn't it? They always got something.
Yeah, guys, have a good week and enjoy. We'll see you guys Friday.
Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. See you guys. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Friday Fights 92 coming up, and we have Sidichai against Shadow main event. Don't miss it. All the action here, right here. Everyone wish Tristan good luck. Yes.
Wish Sitong Pinong good luck. I don't need it.
Yes. Don't need it.
The goat needs it.
The
My
goat,
goat.
Killer
My
Kid.
goat.
All right, a lot on the line. Tune in, guys. Should be a good show. Yeah, I'll see you all on Thursday with some content. Who knows? We may do a live show, or I may do. I don't think Tristan will be busy, but I may do something for Thursday night. Not
Live
sure.
show on Thursday. I'll see.
Let's see. Otherwise, I'll be back Monday in the same seat I'm in now. Anyway, peace and love as always. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe, like,